Oh, thank you so much for that discussion. Now let's look at the broader South African narrative that comes to bear beautifully. The I Grew It show embodies it, and obviously Absa driving it behind the scenes, all about celebrating real South African entrepreneurs and their incredible journeys to success, and everyone is completely different. Now in each episode, they bring together two business trailblazers to share the raw, the unfiltered stories behind their brand stories of grit, of growth, of game-changing breakthroughs.
Oh, I like this one.
It's our stuff, man. This is our manner here on this show, man.
And today, it's all about women who are redefining the business of landscaping. So meet Matebe Molise, founder and CEO of Beauty on Tapp. I love the work that they're doing, as well as Nomsan Kambula, the force behind iLanga Coils. Now, these powerhouse women are building empires, inspiring communities, and also showing us what it means to grow something great from the ground up. So let's dive right in.
Sanbonani, hello and welcome to the I Grew It show with Absa. This is where we're going to be diving into the stories of entrepreneurs who have turned their hustle into groundbreaking success.
Hi, my name is Matebe Ngwenya. I am the founder of Beauty on Tapp and all its affiliate brands like Pastry Skincare and Bare Skincare.
Hi, my name is Nomsan Kambula and I'm the founder of iLanga Coils. I create organic, research-backed hair care products made specifically for Afro-textured hair.
Where did it all start and how did we get to where we are today?
It just came from a need that I had. My friend was getting married and we needed a makeup artist and we couldn't find somebody that could do, our skin tone, and we didn't have a tool to find a makeup artist. And so I thought, let me start a mobile application where we can search for makeup artists and other beauticians. And so Beauty on Tapp started off as a mobile app, which was a directory, and has now evolved to both stores and an e-commerce store.
No, Musa.
After COVID, we didn't have access to a lot of things and I was just mixing concoctions until I mixed things that I found could work. And then I could see a difference in my hair.
What would you say your one I Grew It moment was?
I think it was when we opened our Mall of Africa store and I saw my mom crying. We only opened a store 8 years after operating, so I was like, wow, we actually did something here.
One of the things that has been pivotal to me in my journey was a trip that I took to Rwanda. It was an event for student entrepreneurs. It definitely opened my eyes because I also see where I could position my business. That's when I saw that this is actually bigger than me.
Sure. Every great success starts with a single step. Whether you're starting your journey or you're leveling up, keep learning, keep growing. And when you look back, you'll proudly say, I grew it.
I'd love that when I walk in a room that everyone just starts clicking.
Poetry
it's
in
an
motion.
affirmation. I love that. So I thought I'd put it to you because I'm realizing more and more, obviously I've got a great front row seat to see female-driven networks achieve amazing things because they're a network. Do you think that it has shifted in your space, because you're now kind of really in that phase of becoming. How important is female-to-female support within that network? Because it's different to just a professional network, right?
Yes, absolutely. I think for the longest time, if we look at the framework of sisterhood or femininity, it's always about competition. And there's something to be said about us just complementing each other and playing to our own strengths. And once you do that, you see the real work being done. So for example, with Beauty on Tapp, it isn't a space that all women play in. It's beauty, right?
For sure, it's universal.
Yes, it's universal. But because they've tapped into something so incredible and found the strength in femininity in being a woman, they've really found so much success. And it's so great to also just have that representation of seeing Black women at the forefront of owning the space of beauty and entrepreneurship.
And it's practical. You just need a mentor in the space to be able to transfer those skills and then introduce you to that network.
And then empower the next person, which is exactly what they're doing.
And I like this because it kind of says to me, you know, I hate the term township economy when we look at the lowest common denominator on the financial rung as if it's the weakest financial influence. But I'm looking at communities, it is, where you are making so much out of so little. For me, that is the best investment on the planet.
Absolutely.
So when you hone in on businesses that are capitalizing on that, I can see the next 20 years of growth.
Incredible.
Focus on your ECDs, focus on the gogos that are looking after our children, focus on the women that are tapping into their communities already. I absolutely love that.
Because it's their network, man.
Oh, man, and it also speaks to culture. It speaks to embracing who you are, your own set, where you come from, how you look.
Exactly.
I know you are a shining example of that. Whenever I feel like I need to step in and adjust your self-talk, then you'll say something so cool about yourself that is like, okay, this girl has got it.
Yeah, and that takes work too. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Constant work,
exactly.
man.
Women don't often get given that. You know, I was raised by women, and around us in conversation, it's always about, oh, there's this and my hair and the. No,
and it's not so much
better
what
about
you
yourself.
This is it, and albeit I'm surrounded by ladies in the house, we've got my gorgeous mother-in-law out, but I find it's more about what they say about themselves
Absolutely. And
than
you
what
pick
they
that
say
up.
about others. Generous, loving, beautiful to everyone around them, maybe not so much to themselves. So be kind to yourself.
Yes, please.
Because other young girls need to see you being kind to yourself. Vitally important, but love every single element of this journey, man.
Definitely. So exciting, and congratulations to all those women. May you continue to grow from strength to strength. We're watching you and definitely supporting you along every single journey, because these are truly the voices and journeys that reflect, as we saw, strength, resilience, and the brilliance of South African women in business.
And with Absa behind you, we are making sure that these stories are seen, heard, and celebrated.
Yep.